Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. I hope that you're all doing really well. So, the title of this reading is What's Next for Us in This Connection? So, please, first of all, picture your person in your mind and then choose between these three sets of cards here. This is set of cards number 1, this is set of cards number 2, and this is set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. Okay, so right now I'm going to place aside set of cards number 2 and this set of cards number 3. So I can straight away go ahead with this set of cards number 1. What's next for us in this connection? So this is going to be an in-depth relationship reading for you and the person on your mind to answer this question. Spirit guides and the universe, please can you channel your energies through me and into the cards for this reading? Thank you so much. So, let's first of all split this deck and place these cards down. So, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below. Book via Etsy or PayPal, or the best and easiest way is through my website, northernlighttarot.com. So, I'm going to now explain the positions of these cards. You and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past, present, future, and the outcome card. Never ever to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. So, let's go ahead now. So you are the Nine of Wands. They are the Knight of Wands. And the past position, the Magician. Okay, so now, the Magician in the past position tells me that historically, in the past, there's creation here. There's actual creation, that you two were actually truly together, or like a real, like an exceptionally strong want and desire to create, okay? It's major arcana, it's powerful. Now, where we find ourselves, the energies, okay? You're represented by the Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands, it's kind of like, I sometimes see it all like so similarly to the Ace of Swords, okay? Because what it is, the energies can change. The Ace of Swords is often called the double-edged sword. It's sort of moments of clarity, moments of confusion. And the Nine of Wands is kind of like this in the fact that there are times in this connection where your barriers are really up, okay? Where you kind of like are in a stance of wanting to, have to stand up and say something, or you're feeling something a certain way, and it may not be the best energy. But the Nine of Wands is also a card of persistence, okay? Strong persistence. So this tells me, you are very firmly in this connection. It's just that whatever's going on here, it's making you step forward, step back, step forward, step back. And this doesn't surprise me when I look at your person's card. Okay, your person's card is the Knight of Wands, and this is, you're both being represented by Wands energy, very fiery, very passionate here, and the Knight of Wands can represent like a flash of energy, a pulsation. It can represent an energy that's very in and out. So what I'm getting here is, that you're reacting to them, okay? So we do have like an ignition here. We do have this spark. We do have this passion. And the thing is that it can be a roller coaster of emotion, okay? That's what comes through immediately in your energies, okay? So now, let's take a look. Their energy towards you, the Ten of Swords, your energy towards them, the Eight of Cups. This is very strong messages coming through for whoever of you this is resonating for, because, even now presently, you two could be at a kind of a standoff. You two could be not together right now. You two could be at a disconnect at this point, because that. But what you need to know is that there is a sense of devastation from them towards you. Okay, their energy towards you, the Ten of Swords here. Okay, and your energy towards them, the Eight of Cups. So I'm getting like an on-off connection here. Okay, the Eight of Cups represents a level of, disillusionment, of not knowing quite how to handle everything that's going on and having to try to emotionally disconnect. Except here we have the roller coaster with this Nine of Wands, and it's kind of like they're also on this roller coaster. The Knight of Wands over here, energy towards you, the Ten of Swords. Now, this Ten of Swords can represent that they have hurt you. Okay, it can represent that they would be they are devastated right now, or they would be devastated without you. Let's take a look at here, the Nine of Coins. Okay, so the Nine of Coins, right in the present position. So now this can represent several things. This is about freedom. It's about being, it's kind of like, what I get with you two is you both have very strong independent streaks, okay? So it's about, but you're also so passionate about each other that the energies can like really ramp up at times. It's kind of like, I just get the energy that you two have met your match. That there's something in their energy which is very independent. I do feel like, I do get the energy they could be the instigator of, how do I describe it? Of something being sparked within you that makes you want to step away. Okay? Almost like almost like a Jekyll and Hyde energy coming from them. Okay? That makes you sometimes, no, because the thing is you're very, very strong. They've never met anybody quite like you. So what's next? Well, we can see that there's been a roller coaster, okay? Let's go ahead. Big decisions here, difficult decisions. But what we need to do is, first of all, look at the depiction of this Two of Swords, okay? There are big decisions to be made, but this person's looking towards what's happened so far, okay? So there's something here about looking back to figure it all out so that this can enable the movement forwards. Let's take some more cards on this timeline going forwards. Okay. So we have the, Oh, and there is the Ace of Swords with more decisions. And, oh my goodness, the Wheel of Fortune. There's something very powerful in this connection, okay? As tough and as difficult as it is, and as much as there's something about you having to, I feel like it's going to be your decision, your judgment, okay? But there's something about this connection that's just so powerful. There's an incredible, fated, beautiful energy here with you two. We end with the Wheel of Fortune here on this timeline. Let's take this card now. Oh, the 10 of Cups. Where there's a will, there is a way. What I get here is you two can work this out, okay? Whatever the difficulties are, there's a way forward here to the 10 of Cups, which represents a beautiful, emotionally balanced connection, okay? So that's beautiful. If you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. And if you subscribe, you'll be notified of my next reading. And again, I just want to mention, if you'd like a personal reading, all of those details are in the description box below. So I'm going to move on now to set of cards number 2. Okay. So I'm moving on now to this set of cards number 2. The title of the reading is What's Next for Us in This Connection? So I'm going to go ahead now and shuffle this deck several times. This is going to be an in-depth relationship reading for you and the person on your mind to answer this question. So, spirit guides and the universe, please can you channel your energies through me and into the cards for this reading? Thank you so much. Okay. So, let's now place these cards down. So, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a personal reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below. Book via Etsy or PayPal. Or the easiest way is through my website, northernlighttarot.com. So, you and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past, present, future, and the outcome card, never ever to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. So, let's go ahead now. You are represented by the Chariot. They are represented by the 7 of Wands. And here we have in the past position the King of Wands, assuredness. Okay? You two know. You two know what this is. The King of Wands is about taking action to achieve goals. Okay? And I can see very strongly with this King of Wands, it's very energetic. It's about action. It tells me immediately that there's a very positive energy between you two. Now, what I do see is that there may be challenges here, okay? Because for you, we have the Chariot, which is about big decisions. It's about you being in the driving seat of your life and forging yourself forwards in this connection, okay? And for them, they are represented by the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands is about overcoming whatever is in the way, the obstacles, the barriers. And there could be more than one thing for you two to overcome here. That's what the 7 of Wands tells me. And the 7 of Wands also can represent the influence, input, what's surrounding. It can represent other people, okay? So bear that in mind. See if that resonates for you. I want to take that energy towards you. the Eight of Cups, your energy to them, the Hermit. Okay, so now these two cards represent kind of like an inwardness, okay? Kind of like a disconnect, a time apart. Whatever the barrier is, okay? There's something here to do with having to go very deep, okay? What I get is, for your person, they've certainly got something going on in their environment, what's surrounding them, that means that they have to sort that energy out before they can come to you, okay? And so right now, there could literally be a form of disconnect, okay? Your person may be dealing with a lot. I feel that you can read them and understand them very well. There's something here about a distance. There's something here about a time frame. There could be an extended time frame here. You two could be have very fond, deep thoughts of each other, but from a long time ago, or from at a distance. But you both know what this is. I got the message they never forgot you, and you certainly never forgot them. You two may have had to try to forget each other, but you never ever did. There's a real energetic bond here. Let's continue for a reunion, and there it is. That just started to come through that. The distance, the time. You want the reunion. You want to come home to each other. Twin flame energy. It's kind of like everything that's been thrown at you two. It's kind of like been one block after another here. So let's go now to this forward position. Oh, beautiful Temperance. Okay, this is about perfect balance. It can be about a certain time frame still being involved, but it tells me that the love is here. That your two energies are balanced and together going forwards. Let's take 3 more now on this timeline. Okay. Oh, the Page of Cups. Oh, yeah, a little more time. The Hanged Man. And there's that Knight of Wands. Okay. So what we have here is pure, kind of unconditional love that has stood the test of time and that will stand the test of time. I feel they're coming towards you very unexpectedly, but it's to tell you that they truly want to be with you and that they never forgot you. That it doesn't matter the time, the distance, whatever's happened, none of that matters. It's just it's you that they want. That's what I get from this Knight of Wands. A reunion. A beautiful reunion between two hearts that love each other unconditionally. That is what I get here with you two. I see a way forwards here. I feel that, when the circumstances, I've suggested some circumstance here, but whatever this is, it's kind of like when you two are together, it's just this most incredible feeling that you two have never had with another. It's kind of like two hearts blended into one. It's just so beautiful. And I see a reunion here in the future. And I see it being very, very special. And I see that it can build. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So I'll leave that there. If you find it helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. And if you subscribe, you'll be notified of my next reading. So having said that, I'm now going to move on to set of cards number 3. Okay, so right now I'm going to move on to this set of cards number 3. What's next for us in this connection? So let's go ahead. I'm going to first of all shuffle this deck several times. So, spirit guides and the universe, please can you channel your energies through me and into the cards for this reading? Thank you so much. This is going to be an in-depth relationship reading to answer this question. What's next for us in this connection? So, let's first of all place these cards down. Okay, so you and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past, present, future together, and the outcome card, never ever to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. So let's go ahead. You are represented by the incredible 6 of Cups. They are represented by the 7 of Swords and the past position. Okay, chances, I just get a message. You two, oh my goodness, this is about taking the chance. This is about a brand new beginning. This is about leaving the past behind. This is about leaving a lot behind. This can be about literally starting brand new beginnings. Okay? It's clear to me you two do not want to lose each other. And that you're very, very connected here. You're represented by the 6 of Cups. This is, it's kind of like, it's true romance. Okay? It's the definition of true romance, actually, that's coming through here now. Is this person, it could be from your from your deep past. It's lost loves finding each other again, or it's something about you two feeling as though you've always known each other, and once you get hold of each other, never ever wanting to let go. And I see that especially because of this 7 of Swords here. It's about a lost opportunity. Okay? That's the way you both feel. Oh my goodness, like scared of losing this chance with each other, or this lost chance. Their energy towards you, the Page of Wands, this is about very passionate messages that they want to send towards you, okay? Your energy towards them, the 9 of Wands, there's always 2 sides to the 9 of Wands, but it's coming through strongly here, okay? We've got the 9 of Wands here, the Page of Wands here, the 10 of Wands. Something happened with that 10 of Wands that's not here at the moment. Okay. There's something about a burden, a heaviness that was associated with something to do with this connection, okay? And now you're both looking at each other and realizing that 10 of Wands is nothing. That 10 of Wands doesn't mean anything. It wasn't worth it. Let's start again. Let's start afresh. The full energy. Yeah. Some of you go back to set of cards number 1 because the 9 of Wands and the Ace of Swords came through very, very strongly there, okay? Just in the way that they were being represented. And here they are again. We've got this Ace of Swords. It's about the mind and obviously the spiraling effects of the mind of the situation. It's about moments of absolute clarity, and maybe that's like when that 10 of Wands can come in. But I'm seeing an evaporation there of that 10 of Wands. But there is something regarding guidance here with that 10 of Wands. There's something about you two laying down that 10 of Wands. Okay? To enable this connection to go forwards. You two that miss each other. Stepping through this doorway. Is this about leaving? For some of you, it's about leaving. Having to leave the past behind. Go through that door and never look back. Leaving somewhere for the last time. Let's take some cards going forwards now. Something here about finding the answers. You two can find the answers. Yeah, decisions. Step through the door. Yeah, step through the door. Big life changes. You both know it's inevitable. It's got to happen. And there's the success, the 6 of Wands. This is about feeling the fear and moving forwards. And I see it happening for you too. And there's something with how this is going to happen, which is really like unexpected. It's surprising. It's good. Okay. I'm going to take a couple more. I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a personal reading with me, all those details are in the description box below. Etsy, PayPal, or the easiest way through my website, northernlighttarot.com. Okay, let's take some more here. The 4 of Wands. Oh, yeah. The homecoming card. We got twin flames, soulmates all wrapped up into one here. And the 4 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. There's something about giving up a level of security here. Giving up a home, moving home. Walking out that door for the final time. And that's the way. Only through big changes, big shifts. And through feeling the fear and doing it anyway, can this happen? But it's going to happen. We've got the Knight of Cups. It's about that incredible romantic proposal here. So there we go. That's what's come through. And I really hope that you found the reading helpful. Okay then. Bye.